Okay, let's look at example 1. Here, uh, you have a triangle. If the perimeter of the above triangle is 72, what is the value of x? Remember this, we want you to find the perimeter of this. That means we need to suppose this here is y, which we don't know. Then we can say that the perimeter P will be equal to y plus 4x plus 5x, and that should be equal to 72. If you know y, then we can actually plug in y and hopefully go through the process and find the value of x. We want to find the value of x. Uh, no, so since they said this is, you can see it's a right angle triangle from here because of this 90-degree angle, it means you can use the Pythagoras theorem to find this. Uh, if you have been doing uh, geometry for a while, you clearly see that whenever you have the hypotenuse to be equal to 5, and then you have one of the side to be equal to 4 something, then obviously the other one will be 3. So I want you to remember what we call a 3, 4, 5 triangle. The 3, 4, 5 triangle means if I have a right angle triangle and the hypotenuse is 5 and one of the other side is 4, then the other side is 3 all the time. Now let's see. Let's assume we didn't know. If we didn't know, then we can say that using Pythagoras theorem, we can say that 5x squared, which is c squared, is equal to 4x squared plus y squared, right? This Pythagoras theorem. This is our hypotenuse. This is h. This is maybe a or b. It doesn't matter. It can be b or a. So now how do we find y squared? Now therefore 5x squared minus 4x squared is equal to y squared. And 5x squared is 25x squared minus 16x squared is equal to y squared. 25x squared minus 16x squared will give me 9x squared is equal to y squared. That means y is equal to the square root of 9x squared, which is the same to the square root of 9 times the square root of x squared. And that gives me 3x. You see that? So even going through the Pythagoras theorem, now we found that our y is equal to 3x. That is why I said if you understand the 3, 4, 5 triangle, you didn't have to go through this Pythagoras theorem to find the value of y, but you would right away know that this is 3x. So now, since we know y is equal to 3x, we can therefore say that 3x plus 4x plus 5x is now equal to 72. And this is 7x plus 5, and that gives you 12x. So 12x is equal to 72, and therefore if I divide this by 12, divide this by 12, that gives me s is equal to 6, right? And they want the value of x, and therefore you can use this basic computational approach to find the value of x as x is equal to 6.